Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to more Stephen Plays Starfield. I'm a ranger, and this is my ranger hat. I will only do this one episode because it is precariously balancing on the top of my headset on my head. But I'm doing it, and I just scoot back a little to make sure I was in frame. But you know what? We're here, and we're moving forward. So as a reminder, we're currently in the middle of doing the Ranger quests. And the Ranger quests brought me over to Polvo at Hope Tech. We got to meet Ron John, whatever his name is. Where did he go? He's gone. He had to go to Arby's and have himself his special lunch. The next part of this quest is to go to Neon, which is a place we've been many times before. So we're going to head over there now and talk to our other ranger contact. Because there's another ranger contact.
So I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this. Oh yeah, I'm coughing. Sorry, I'm like, I have sickness or something.
And out into the city.
You done? We're going to go into the Freestar Rangers outpost. So this is our place. I can take anything I want from the supply shelves. No, I can't. This counts as stealing. I don't feel like it should if this is a ranger's supply post and I'm a ranger.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
That's no way to greet a fellow badge.
If that's all it takes to bruise your ego, you're not going to last very long in this line of work. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Also, this is just genuinely untrue. Like, Neon is not a place where laws are generally upheld. Hopefully I can count on your help.
You can count on my help if you play by the rules.
I don't play by the rules.
This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law.
True.
Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
Who runs this place?
That would be Benjamin Bayou.
Oh, that,
He's
yeah.
out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want.
Yeah, we know him. I won't cause trouble.
Good.
I can't believe this. You're shirking your responsibility based on what this fool thinks. You have a lot to learn about duty and honor.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton.
I definitely read that as Bill Clinton.
Keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
I still am reading that as Bill Clinton. Do I need to know any of this stuff? I'll ask this. You ensure this informant of yours is trustworthy?
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis.
Fun.
Talk to him or don't. It's your call.
All right, take me to Bill Clinton.
Come on.
Also, I'm just already envisioning that Dan titles this episode, Take Me to Bill Clinton, and I'm excited about it. Is there anything... I need medication somewhere. There's jail. Everything is stealing. It shouldn't be stealing. I should be allowed to have these things. What's upstairs? There's nobody guarding it now. Anything of value? That's good. Those things are good. There's an entire workout station that you can't use. Did I? Oh, I'm no longer sick. Okay, I got over it. I got better. Alright, there's nothing of value up here, but I'm glad I came and got that magazine. Or poster, or whatever it is. Alright, let's follow this guy and go meet Bill Clinton and see what we learn.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a...
It's just bravo, Bethesda. I love that that happens. It's been happening for 15 years.
But you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
Okay.
It wasn't even Dickens.
Whatever.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Scum of the guy.
Hey, you, random person walking by. Don't be a bad guy. Thanks. I'll take that into consideration at the next town hall meeting in my mind. We're really walking. There's some really good lighting effects and stuff in this game, though. Like the game is pretty. There's parts of the game that aren't, but
Got a second?
some are very good.
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
We'll start here. Stolen Hopetep ship landed here recently. I need information on the pilot.
A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
This is just a bribe opportunity, man. Well, no, this is not. Crap. People could be in danger.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right?
This is Neon. Nobody here is innocent.
All right, I admit I've got a bad habit or two. Look, I know your time is valuable. Here's a few credits for your trouble. Now, if you'll just hear me out for a second. I really need your help. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money.
Finally, a persuade option. That's not my problem. Now tell me what you know about this starship thief.
From where I'm standing, it seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly.
I guess we'll start with the big one. You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
Listen, I just want to bribe you. Nobody else needs to know about this.
Maybe. Yeah, I need to think about it.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Maybe I can make an exception.
All right, now I don't have to do his extra quest.
Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
Man, we were going to have to do a separate mission in order to do this mission, and we got out of that. But what I was really hoping for was a bribe opportunity, and I didn't get one. It's fine. All right, so now we are going to Grace Early. How do I get there? Can I have directions? Yes, there we go. I'm really glad that that's in here, because otherwise it'd be very difficult to figure out.
Okay, hello.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Oh, camera. I'm Freestar Ranger Deputy C.B. McCoy.
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it.
You're in trouble, Grace. You'd better start taking this seriously.
Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right?
I guess I could go the soft side. She doesn't really seem like the soft kind. But maybe they'll do a little difference. All right. I know you stole the ship, but people might be in danger and I need your help.
All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay?
You provided the means for mercenaries to intimidate and threaten an innocent person.
Look, they didn't tell me what they were gonna do. How was I supposed to know they were gonna go after some farmer?
You should have asked when you took the contract. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Got her. Enough small talk. Tell me what you know, and also I would like to give you money.
It's not that simple.
You don't seem to understand. I need this information now.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay?
Is there some way I could give you money?
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
Just would really like... I guess not. Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk.
Jesus. All right. No deals until I get some answers.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since.
Did Maya say why the First needed the Hope Tech ship? I can't say that phrase.
Offhanded
Hope
comment
Tech
about
ship.
their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable.
Did she say where she's being treated?
No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't.
Go on.
Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
Yeah, did Marco ever give you his location?
Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the First must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Did anyone in the first give you a way to contact them?
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me.
I think we're done here.
Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
So
And I'm
that's
free to go.
that's the next thing that we'll have to do is go get that dealt with. You're free. Thanks for your help.
Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
All right. So that turned out okay. Oh God, Sarah wants to talk. Yeah.
There's something I need to talk to you
Do you want to take a seat at the table? Do you want to sit down for a little bit, or I can't make you sit, can I? What if I sit? If I sit, will you know how to sit? You want to sit? Oh God! All right, let's do this thing. Oh wait, she's gonna sit. Oh, this could be great. This actually might be even better. Here we go.
Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind.
I told you it wasn't your fault.
I know, but that's not the point. This isn't about fault. This is about closure. Until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest.
I mean, how will traveling to the Funk planet put your concerns to rest?
The last time I saw my crew, their escape shuttle was headed for the planet's surface. I need to find the wreckage to ensure their memories are honored.
Okay. Well, let me help you.
I would like that. Actually, I need that.
Sure.
One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to be like trying to find a grain of salt in a sandbox. I think we need to start by locating my old campsite on Cassiopeia 1.
What eventually happened to the Dauntless?
Shortly after I evacuated, I saw the ship come apart. The UC listed it as lost, so I assume the Dauntless was completely destroyed.
You never told me where you ended up after the battle.
What's there to tell? I survived. My crew didn't. Still, I'll never forget my finger hovering over that launch button. Would I launch safely or explode into a fireball? It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow an emergency landing on the planet's surface.
Oh, I know piloting. It's impressive that you soft landed after an emergency jettison that close to the exosphere.
I wouldn't call what I did a soft landing, but thank you all the same.
What are you hoping to find at your old campsite?
My shuttle should have the telemetry tracking data for the other shuttle aboard. It should give us an idea where it went down. That's if scavengers haven't completely stripped my ship for parts.
I'll set course to the Cassiopeia system.
Hold on. I don't know the exact location of my survival campsite. For that, we are going to have to head to Mast and see if we can get the information from my old friend, Admiral Logan.
I'm sensing tension between you and Admiral Logan.
Your instincts are right on target. Logan and I butted heads more than once during my time with the Navigator Corps. We've never seen eye to eye. Look, I hope this isn't asking too much. Last thing I want to do is drag you into some kind of personal crusade.
Your well-being is important to me.
That's why I'm desperate for your help. Truth is, I'm scared. When I set foot on Cassiopeia, I don't know if I'll be able to handle what I find. If I begin to fall apart, I need someone I can trust to hold me together.
I'll have your back.
I know you will. You've always been there when I've needed your help. Why you continue to support me, I'll never understand.
It's what friends do.
You're absolutely right. They do. Oh, I've been so busy searching the stars for answers. I've overlooked what's been in front of me all this time. True friendship. Something I've denied myself for far too long.
That ends today. We really gotta get going, Sarah.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Hey, anyway, I've taken up enough of your time.
You have.
I know you have a lot to do.
I do.
I really appreciate your offer to visit Cassiopeia. Hopefully, it'll bring me the closure that I've needed for far too long.
Oh man, we're doing it. We now cannot get rid of Sarah until we do thing. Okay. Which is fine. That's fine. We can still work on this, because I'd like to finish the quest that we're actively on. I got to go back to Aquila City. Let's go. We go back to Aquila City and get the slate. Good.
Funny how Aquila City reminds me of Neon, with the wealth planted in the middle and the poor at the periphery.
Got there.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
It's my kind of place.
Yeah, I bet. It just sounds so exciting and so stimulating. Probably makes Aquila City look like the more boring backwater town in the settled systems by comparison.
Yes.
Alas, I'll have to experience it vicariously through you and the other rangers. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Alright. I need your help with the encryption on this slate.
Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
I'm counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Yeah, but give me like a week and I'll probably run this place, so just hold on. I've only known Sarah. I've been with Sarah for like 5 days, and she's like, I've never had a friend like you. And I'm like, all right, well. Wait, I'm not done up here? Who do I gotta talk to now? Oh, I gotta go further up. Further up. Further up. There we go. Hey, man.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
I did, yeah. She was a shipjacker named Grace Early.
Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Thank me when I've taken down the first.
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Let's see. Yeah, not much, just a couple of names. Marco handles the money, and there's a Maya Cruz.
Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Clock's ticking. Let's talk about what's next.
All right. How can I help?
I mean, that is relevant. Where would someone go for long-term medical treatment?
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
And Marco's keeping his location a secret. How could I find him?
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
That's enough to go on.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
That's just more kills for the shotgun, man. That's not a bad thing at all. That's fine. Go to the clinic. Where is clinic? Go to the clinic. There's also on the run. And then we also have in memoriam. That's at the lodge. All right. Let's go back to the lodge. I got to tell you, I felt so much more connected with Barrett than I do Sarah. It's not even close.
Never agrees with me.
And then Barrett died.
It's good to be home.
And I'm like, wait, what? I have the wrong thing. There we go. Wait, this is still... Where is this? Oh, this is at Mast. That's right. All right, this will take a second.
Evening, sir.
Evening. I'm here to take elevator. It's been a long time since I've been in the fancy offices, because there's like some... Like, these offices are huge, and you can go talk to all these different people. Here we go. How you doing? Put that away. I can't talk to you yet.
It's been, what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway?
I work with Sarah at Constellation.
I see. Then, as Sarah's associate, perhaps you could kindly explain to me why I shouldn't have the both of you escorted from the building.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need to berate my colleague.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm simply trying to determine why you deserve the Navy's help.
Sarah's here to honor the fallen that served under her command.
That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dauntless, and hopefully, to bring their legacy home.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
Let us worry about the danger, Admiral.
I wish it was that simple. If the Navy gives its blessing for you to undertake this operation, then we assume responsibility. And frankly, I'd never forgive myself if you didn't return.
I appreciate the concern, Admiral. But that crew was my responsibility. No matter how difficult the risk, those men and women are coming home.
I understand. And I believe I owe you an apology, Commander. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character. What can I do to help?
That was a
If you
change.
wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue, I'd be most grateful, Admiral.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades. Was there anything else?
No, Admiral. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, Commander. I just hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Maybe this quest will change how I feel about Sarah. Because I've been very lukewarm on Sarah compared to Barrett, but maybe this quest will alter that. Because it seems like a good quest. Seems like Sarah has a good heart. Alright. Let's go back down to the Nat station. And well, hold on, where are we going ultimately? Okay, so getting in this train car is not going to get me any closer to just pressing X here. Okay. At some point, it's going to lead me to the ship. All right. So this is where we need to be. Let's go ahead and scan the planet. And land near Sarah's old campsite. All right. See if we can learn something. Cassiopeia 1. We're here.
I can't believe I'm here. It feels like walking into a dream.
You got this, Sarah.
Thank you. Right now, I feel like I need all the help that I can get. Phew. Okay, so let me get my bearings for a moment. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. My old campsite shouldn't be far.
I'm ready if you are.
Good. Once we get to the campsite, we'll use that as a starting point to search for the cruise shuttle wreckage. Let's go.
Okay. This place looks nice. Seems fine. It's got some interesting plant life. We haven't seen anything like this before, so that's honestly very nice. It's nice to see something new. Let's see, what else is there here to scan or collect? There is cobalt. There is nickel. And there is some fauna that we haven't seen anything yet. Oh wait, here we go. Hey, little buddy.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha.
Haha. Oh, they're like on the ship too.
This must be some debris from my shuttle. Not exactly a textbook landing, but I didn't have much of a choice.
Something else over here. Copper. Okay. Cup, board, battery. Probably not anything of value here. There's a couch if we want to sit. I don't know that I would call this a couch. I guess it can qualify as a couch.
Well, this is it. This is the spot where I spent close to a year waiting for rescue. Not exactly Paradiso, is it?
How did you possibly walk away from this crash?
I never said I walked away. When my ship hard landed on the surface, it broke apart. There was no fire, but I was pretty badly injured. Had to crawl from the wreckage. When they finally rescued me, the UC medics said I had 3 broken ribs, shattered my ulna, and had internal organ damage. I was in the medical ward recovering for almost 6 weeks.
Can't even imagine what it must have been like.
It was difficult and painful. But it kept me alive. It was home. Look at this thing. It's been sitting here rusting. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get the ship's computer up and running.
Oh, I have some. Yeah, there's one around here somewhere in my pocket.
Sure, if we're lucky. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon powered by emergency power cells. The beacon was up there on the plateau. I guess it's time to start climbing.
Yeah, I have some. So can I just do it? The answer is... Oh, they don't let me keep them? Oh, they don't let me keep them, because I definitely had extras. So they are for the specific environment, which is how they make you, like, go get a thing. Okay. I understand why they do that. But that's very frustrating, because I was like, I got an extra one. No, I don't. No, I don't. Permanently reduces fuel needed for a grab jump by 1%. That's something. Doesn't seem very helpful. But okay. So we are going to have to actually... Where am I going? Oh my god. Yes. Wow. We do have to climb. Okay. Sure. This... This is not going to be the intended way. But it might work. Wow. The climbing mechanic is a little like Skyrim Horse. I'm actually very surprised. I maybe didn't think this entirely through. We probably just have to walk to the other side of this thing and we'll be there. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to walk around because this is
okay?
not going to work out.
That was a hell of a jump.
I barely fell. I'm fine. Scanning more of these things. Yeah, there is a path, so let's just follow the path. All right. So now we're here. I thought this was like a... Doesn't it kind of look like a alien? It really kind of does. I don't like it.
Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Who knows how long I would have been stranded here.
Dauntless. Oh, we need a very specific power cell. Oh god, it is alive! It... my hat!
Much more of this.
Oh, Christ, Jesus.
Bring me.
I mean, it looked like it was alive.
Hold on.
And it's because it was. Alright, that one's down. Oh, Jesus. This is a very high-level critter. Like... Very, very high-level critter. Like, we have not seen anything in the game this high. This is a very high-level creature. Shadi is good, but I gotta be pretty oh, he's coming to me, so I guess I'll just stay here. And they can hop. They can hop in the air. At least I called it. I was like, this thing looked like a creature. Can I scan it?
There's got to be
Scan.
something useful out here.
Jesus. Well, I hated that. I got the power cell, and here's some money. We can go now. That was terrifying. Did you have anything? No. Is this something? No. Jeez. I thought there were 3, and I only killed 2. What is that? Sorry. I tried to zoom in. Oh God, I have the... What am I trying to do? I need to... This. What am I... I don't know. I was pressing R3. What is that? Is that a Starborn ship? Maybe. Oh God! Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. There's more of these. Where's my big gun? Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Ow. Okay. There's more. Where are they? Where are they? They're on the map. Man. 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 I realize why I pressed R3 to zoom. Because I think that that's zoom in Tears of the Kingdom. Which is the most recent video game I played. So my brain was like, all right, time to zoom in. And then I hit her in the face. Sorry, Sarah. Time to analyze some data. And then get off of this stupid planet because it's very dangerous. Computer system functioning on an alternate power source. Yeah, I know. We're good. Object Alpha. Okay, termination point telemetry lost. That's bad. Beta? We have a spot. That's exactly where we need to be. There's also some personal logs. It's been 2 days since my crash landing on Cassiopeia 1. I've been slipping in and out of consciousness, but I've been able to use emergency meds to keep my pain levels to a minimum. Medical self-assessment has revealed 3 cracked ribs, a broken forearm, a minor concussion, probable internal damage, and a hell of a lot of bruises. I'll do the best that I can to push through, but I can't allow my injuries to keep me from reaching Shuttle 02. Tomorrow I plan to do a full reconnoitre. I don't know what that word is. It's recon. I plan to do recon of the area and search for some high ground to place my distress beacon. With any luck, some ships are still in orbit and they'll receive my signal. For now, I'm going to rest, eat a bit of my food rations, and pray that the other shuttle isn't too far from my location. I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life. Anyway, using the telemetry data and geomapping charts I had in my slate, I was able to track exactly where Shuttle 2 went down. Unfortunately, it appears to be located several thousand kilometers away, making it impossible to reach on foot. Even if the planet was hospitable and the terrain accommodating, I'm in no physical condition to even attempt such a journey. Additionally, with my distress beacon and all my supplies located at this crash site, I don't dare leave it behind. I'm afraid my crew will have to deal with whatever hardships they've encountered on their own. All I can do at this point is pray they're safe. It's been nearly a month, and I'm down to my final 3 power cells. If I want to make them last, I'm going to have to disconnect them from my ship's computer system, which means I lose access to my computer and my short-range transmitter. If Shuttle 2 makes any attempt to reach out for me, all they're going to receive is silence. It's a horrible decision to have to make, but if Shuttle 2 hasn't contacted me by now, it's unlikely that they ever will. I don't know if that means their comm system is simply damaged, or if they've left their crash site, or if they're even alive. My only hope is continuing to power the distress beacon in hopes of being picked up, and then searching for them from the air. It's a bad situation. It's a very bad situation. I feel very bad for Sarah.
We've located where the other shuttle went down. I can't believe our plan worked.
You made all this possible, Sarah.
Well, we're not there yet. But damn, it does feel good. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of range to hike. We're going to have to head back to the ship and land on a different part of the planet. Let's get going.
That's literally faster, so that's totally fine. For now, though, let's end it here, and I'll take a little tiny nap. Really? Never mind. I guess I won't. That's it for today. Join me next time for more Stephen Plays Starfield, y'all.